Hey there folks, and welcome to Explore with Ouzi. Now I've always said that hard work is its own reward, but some jobs take it to a whole nother level. Today we're diving headfirst into the top 10 most difficult jobs on the planet. We're talking about the kind of gigs that'll make you sweat, make you think, and maybe even make you say a little prayer. These ain't for the faint of heart, folks. These jobs demand grit, guts, and a whole lot of dedication. So buckle up, grab your hard hat, and let's get to it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. You ever driven on a sheet of ice? Scary, right? Now imagine hauling essential supplies over a frozen lake in the Arctic. That's the daily grind for ice road truckers. These guys are the unsung heroes of the frozen north, battling sub-zero temperatures, blizzards, and the threat of the ice giving way. One wrong move and it's a one-way ticket to a cold bath. Their work is vital, a lifeline for remote communities. We all rely on oil and gas, but few of us ever think about the folks who bring it up from the depths. Oil rig workers are a different breed, living and working miles offshore on massive platforms that are like small cities on stilts. They work long, grueling shifts, often in 12-hour rotations, surrounded by heavy machinery, explosive materials, and the ever-present danger of fire. It's a physically demanding job, requiring strength, stamina, and a whole lot of guts. You're constantly exposed to the elements, from scorching sun to howling winds, and let's not forget the isolation. Being away from family and friends for weeks or even months at a time takes its toll, but these folks persevere. They do it for the paycheck, sure, but also for the camaraderie, the sense of purpose that comes from being part of a team facing down danger every day. It's a tough job, no doubt, but somebody's got to do it. When everyone else is running away from danger, these brave men and women are running towards it. Firefighters are the definition of courage under fire, literally. They face scorching heat, billowing smoke, and the constant threat of collapsing structures, all to save lives and protect property. It's a physically demanding job that requires peak physical condition and the ability to make split-second decisions under extreme pressure. But it's the emotional toll that truly sets this job apart. Firefighters routinely witness tragedy and loss, dealing with the aftermath of fires that can leave families devastated and communities scarred. It takes a special kind of person to handle that kind of emotional weight, to compartmentalize the horrors they see and keep coming back day after day. They are heroes in the truest sense of the word, putting their lives on the line for strangers, and we owe them a debt of gratitude we can never truly repay. Talk about a job with an office view. Astronauts are the rock stars of the science world, exploring the final frontier and pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. They undergo years of rigorous training, both physical and mental, to prepare for the challenges of space travel. From grueling physical conditioning to mastering complex technical systems, becoming an astronaut is a full-time commitment that demands nothing less than excellence. But it's not all zero-gravity fun and games. Space travel is fraught with danger, from equipment malfunctions to the unforgiving vacuum of space itself. Astronauts face extreme temperatures, cosmic radiation, and the psychological challenges of prolonged isolation and confinement. Yet, they persist, driven by a thirst for knowledge, a sense of adventure, and the desire to contribute to something larger than themselves. They are pioneers, explorers, and perhaps the closest thing we have to real-life superheroes. When disaster strikes, they are the first on the scene, the calm in the chaos. EMTs are the guardians of the golden hour, those precious moments after an accident or medical emergency, when quick thinking and decisive action can mean the difference between life and death. They deal with everything from car crashes to heart attacks, often working in stressful and unpredictable environments. One minute they might be responding to a multi-car pileup on a busy highway, the next they could be treating a gunshot victim in a dark alley. They deal with blood, guts, and the raw emotions of people facing their own mortality. It takes a special kind of person to handle that kind of pressure, to stay calm and focused when everything around them is falling apart. EMTs are the unsung heroes of the medical world, often working long hours for little pay, but their impact is immeasurable. They are the safety net that catches us when we fall, the compassionate caregivers who ease our pain and fear. Deep beneath the Earth's surface, in the heart of darkness, toil the miners who extract the raw materials that fuel our modern world. From coal to gold to rare earth minerals, These men and women work in some of the most hostile and unforgiving environments imaginable. They face the constant threat of cave-ins, explosions, and toxic gas leaks, all while navigating cramped tunnels and operating heavy machinery. It's a physically demanding job that takes its toll on the body, but it's the mental strain that can be even more challenging. Working in near-total darkness, miles underground, with the weight of the world literally pressing down on you, can wear on even the toughest psyche. But miners are a resilient bunch, bound by a shared sense of purpose and camaraderie. They rely on each other for survival, forming tight-knit bonds that transcend the darkness of the mines. It's a dangerous job, no doubt, but one that is essential to our way of life. Lost in the wilderness? Trapped in a collapsed building? When hope seems lost, these are the folks you want on your side. Search and rescue teams are the ultimate first responders, trained to operate in the most extreme and challenging environments. Whether it's scaling a sheer cliff face to reach an injured climber or navigating treacherous rapids to rescue a stranded boater, these men and women are always ready to answer the call. They are masters of their craft, skilled in everything from wilderness survival to advanced medical techniques. They face physical exhaustion, extreme weather conditions, and the emotional toll of witnessing human tragedy. But they never give up, driven by an unwavering commitment to bringing people home safe. They are the embodiment of hope in the face of despair, the guardians of the lost and the protectors of the vulnerable. Their courage and dedication inspire us all to be better, to reach out to those in need and never lose sight of the human spirit's resilience. Nuclear power, it's a controversial topic, but one thing is for sure. It takes a special kind of person to work in a nuclear power plant. These highly skilled technicians are responsible for maintaining and operating the complex systems that keep these plants running safely and efficiently. They are masters of nuclear physics, radiation safety, and emergency response protocols. They work in a high-pressure environment, knowing that even the smallest mistake could have catastrophic consequences. They are constantly exposed to low levels of radiation, requiring them to wear protective gear and undergo regular health monitoring. But these workers are dedicated to their jobs, understanding the importance of providing clean and reliable energy to millions of people. They are the unsung heroes of the energy sector, working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep the lights on and the world running smoothly. Their work is a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to harness the power of the atom for peaceful purposes. Imagine diving into murky water, knowing that every breath you take could be your last. That's the reality for hazmat divers, the elite underwater specialists who handle hazardous materials spills and underwater emergencies. They are the cleanup crew for the worst-case scenarios, dealing with everything from oil spills to chemical leaks to radioactive waste. They wear specialized suits and breathing apparatus to protect them from the toxic substances they encounter. But the work is still incredibly dangerous. Visibility is often limited, and the underwater environment can be unpredictable and unforgiving. They face entanglement hazards, equipment malfunctions, and the constant risk of exposure to deadly chemicals. But hazmat divers are a special breed, driven by a sense of duty and a desire to protect the environment and public health. They are the unsung heroes of the environmental protection world, risking their lives to clean up the messes that others create. Their work is a stark reminder of the importance of environmental responsibility and the need to protect our planet for future generations. The front lines of a war zone are no place for the faint of heart. War correspondents risk their lives to bring us the stories that need to be told. They are the eyes and ears of the world, witnessing the horrors of conflict. Facing gunfire, bombings, and kidnapping, they navigate the ethical complexities of reporting from war-torn regions. They see unimaginable brutality and inhumanity. Interviewing soldiers, civilians, and aid workers, they piece together narratives shaping our understanding of global conflicts. The emotional toll is immense, but they persist. Driven by a belief in truth and accountability, they ensure the stories of war are told and never forgotten. So there you have it, folks. 10 of the most difficult jobs on the planet. These jobs require exceptional physical and mental resilience, as well as specialized training and equipment. Would you like more information on specific jobs or industries? Let us know in the comments below. These men and women face danger, hardship, and the unknown every single day. And they do it with courage, dedication, and a whole lot of grit. They may not wear capes, but they are the real heroes. The ones who keep our world running, protect us from harm, and inspire us to be better. So next time you see someone in one of these professions, take a moment to thank them for their service. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Explore with Uzi and share this video with your friends.